Hi guys, Nadeja here. Welcome to my channel, Living a Line. Here with Couch Chronicles. Wanted to come on here today. First, I always forget. Thank you guys for coming back. If it's your multiple times being here, thank you. If it's your first time joining me today, I want to thank you for your time as well. Wanted to talk to you guys today about how long does it take for a guy knows if he wants to even be with a woman. How long does it take? Because I've heard some foolishness fly out of some guys' mouths. I heard some men say, it takes a year or 2 or 3 to know if they want to be with a woman. I've also heard some guys say that at max 3 months for them to really be able to know if they want to be with this woman based off of what they've seen. And then they might kind of, take things a little bit to another level to kind of graduate up to maybe proposing or asking for her hand in marriage. However, I've also heard that some dudes know after 30 days. So guys, this is a question for y'all. Question: how do y'all know if y'all are, ready to marry a woman, ready to propose to her, ready to make her official? How do you know? And after what time? After what time frame? Because I'm hearing too many different comments from people. In real life, I'm hearing different things from different people. They're saying, oh, it takes time because sometimes people show you one side and that's not really who they are. And that's true. Men and women do that. Because I'm not just going to put that on women. But ladies, I'm going to say this though. This question is for the guys. And y'all can also chime in and say, hey, I think that men should know by this time, but we're not men. And ultimately, as I stated in my previous video, men control marriage. Because if don't no man want to ask you and put a ring on your finger and actually walk into that zone of marriage with you, you never getting married. And women control sex. So dude can knock on the door and try to be with you in certain ways, but you have the power and you get to say yes or no if you want to be able to do that with a person before you have a commitment or marriage. I don't recommend it, but it happens all the time. That's part of my past. So, but going forward, you have to know what you want. But this is my question. Men, how long does it take for y'all to know if you want to make a woman your wife? Do y'all need 3, 5, 7, 12, 10 years? I don't think so. I think dudes be stringing women along, honestly. I think a lot of dudes string women along, and instead of just being real with her, they might have, because instead of being real with her, they string her along. And if she's silly enough to stay strong, he gonna do it. He probably cheating on her, but she probably cook for him. They might have some finances intertwined or a business or something. She's convenient. Dudes will just stay if it's convenient. Sleep together whenever. Might have outings that y'all go to together and she's just your person. But he's probably talking on the side to other women. He's probably entertaining other women, sleeping with other women. But, I got a girl, so we can't do nothing. And some chicks is silly enough to be like, okay, I'll be the side chick, because a lot of them don't want nothing for real permanent anyway. They don't want to do the work. They don't want to wash clothes and do dishes and stuff. They don't want to be the wife. And it's funny because these dudes don't even be wanting to make women their wife. They just want someone convenient. Oh, I don't know. I'm scared of marriage. All right, well, when you get unscared, come see me. Because what I'm not going to do is be a girlfriend for 20 years. I'm not going to do it. If you indecisive about that, you're probably not decisive about much else too. So, gonna be wasting my time. So if you don't know, that's an answer. Silence is an answer, y'all. I learned that the hard way. Silence is an answer. Oh, I don't know. Yes, you do. If you willing for me, if you okay with me walking away, that's the answer. So I'm not gonna be mad. I'm gonna respect it, but I'm gonna keep it pushing. So, guys, how do y'all know? And ladies, don't be out here giving wife benefits to a man that ain't made you his wife yet. And all that stuff about men gotta see if you got wife qualities. I had somebody foolishly tell me that how would they know Like, they were trying to get me to clean their place. How would they know? Like, I see how you clean your place, but how will I know that you clean my plate? Clean my place the same. So what? Come over and clean your house? For what? You come to my house, my floors are clean, my kitchen's good, my bathroom's good. What are you? My closet's organized most times. I'm not going to sit up here and act like my house is always in order, but it's clean. It's not dirty. It might be a little messy, but so what? You live in the house. It's not going to look like a magazine all the time. So it's like, okay, what are we doing with that? Dude just trying to play. So ladies, don't get played. Don't get the, he got to see if you'll be a good wife syndrome. And now you cooking, cleaning, and giving wife benefits. And what's his motivation to marry you if you're doing everything without a ring? I'll wait. Think about that. Why should he marry you if you're doing everything to get the ring? You already doing it. You're not going to stop because you feeling like that hope is a hell of a drug. You up there hoping that one day he going to put a ring on it. But in the meantime, you being a wife. Y'all y'all got a bank account. Y'all sharing bills. Y'all probably live together. Why? Because it costs less. Instead of him having his, you having yours, it costs less to have one. Y'all sharing bills and doing life together. But y'all not married. Then you turn out to be that chick 10 years in talking about, yeah, you know, we about to be common law. But are y'all? Because is he doing whatever he want to do and y'all just got a comfortable situationship? You're playing yourself. You move in and y'all not married, you're playing yourself. If you're cooking and cleaning and sleeping with him and ironing, washing his clothes, you're playing yourself. A man don't need to see you in maid mode for him to know if he wants to make you a wife. A man needs to see if you're soft, agreeable, feminine, fit, and submissive. And that's not based off of you doing his laundry and cleaning his house and cooking him food. I don't see nothing wrong with making him something every now and then. He might want to know if you can cook. He might want to know that. Let him know, yeah, I could cook a little something. But you're not about to be making him lunch and dinner all the time. Now you going and buying extra groceries so you can make sure he eat with you. Not all the time. Sometimes it's good. But a man don't need to see that to know if he want to marry you or not. Just to get back to the point. Men want to see other things. And only a man can tell you what he needs in a woman for his particular life. Ain't no one cookie cutter, one size fit all, y'all. One man can't tell you what every man wants. Period. Ain't no one man that can tell you what every man wants. Because don't no man know the likes and the tastes and the different needs of every other man. Some man might want a woman to encourage him. Some men might want a woman that's a freak. Some men might want a woman who has all this money because he ain't got his stuff together, so he want to make sure she got his back. There's men out here that want women for money. They don't really want to work that hard. There's men out here that want women for money. Trust and believe. I remember one time a dude, he said he liked me. And I think it was his brother. We was having some issues and he was talking to his brother. He said, my brother asked me, why am I even with you if we going through trouble? And I was like, oh, what'd you tell him? He said he asked me, I forgot all the questions, but I remember two of them were, he asked me if you had money. And I was like, no. I was like, why he worried about that? If I have money, like money. And what's the definition of money? And why would you know if I have it or not? Like, would I have been spending it on you? And the second thing was like, I don't remember that even neither. Because the one thing that stuck out was like, why is he asking you? So dudes is out here. Why is he asking me if I have money? Because some dudes get with girls because they got money. Usually that's sugar mamas and sugar daddies. Older dudes and older women who know they're not really aesthetically matching with the younger person, but that younger person is aesthetically matching to their money. And they'll be willing to get with that person. And they get with that person, and they'll be with that person, and they'll give them money, buy them gifts. What they call that, tricking. And some people are signed up for it. They know they're not going to get married, never. But they get to sleep with each other, and that person that's older usually gets to feel good because that younger person is on their arm. That younger person is sleeping with them. That younger person is just making them feel alive and vibrant again. That older woman got that younger man. She still feel like she got it. She don't feel like she out the game. All different reasons people get with people. So y'all, guys, tell me how long it takes. I done dragged this video out. Tell me how long it takes for you to know if you want to marry a woman or not. Do y'all even know what y'all want in a wife and a woman? Or do y'all just out here doing what y'all do? Talk to me, y'all. Let me know what's up. Ladies, you can chime in too, but this is really for the fellas. All right, y'all.